Ever have your purpose or life revealed to you? I don't know if what I speak of is spiritual or destiny. What I do know is that I was shown some things and visions and or dreams that came to fruition and cannot be debated. As my life so far is the truth, and the truth is never debatable, no matter how much society and people in it tries to convince us of otherwise. Are you going to believe what others say or your own truth? Welcome to Rasta's Realities, a channel for logics, intellects, and those seeking solutions. I am your host, Rasta Kilbomani, and my reality is your reality. Like, subscribe, and share. Comment down below if anything speaks to you. Let's go. In 2012, I was somewhat stagnant in my professional career. And after the training that I received at the carer program and all of the assistance that they provided, there was a time where my life took a dramatic turn for the better. During my early stages of life, when I was a young man up until my teenage years, my granny was instrumental within my life. And she was somewhat clairvoyant in the manner that she would have dreams or visions about me in my early to teen stages of life. And she would say to me, "Thaddeus, whatever you're about to do or are into, don't do it or stop it now." When I did not listen or pay attention, being a hard-headed teen, I always paid for it in ways that was avoidable. At this point, it only took one time to realize that I was not as smart as I thought I was, and that this woman was definitely the truth. I had a few conversations with my granny about slavery and what she and her parents and or people went through just to make it through a day, let alone a week or more. I enjoyed the struggle talk that her and her parents overcame to make it to Chicago from Arkansas, to my knowledge. Because of my granny's vision, foresight, she informed and encouraged my mom to feed my intellect and keep the mind busy, which I believe that she, my granny, passed along the gift and the curse of acute insight and visions. And here's why I say that. During 2013-2015 era, I dreamed on a regular basis. And as I proceeded throughout life, every single dream and vision came to fruition. Some of the visions led family members to distance themselves from me after me informing them that they were in my dreams, and it frightened them, understandably. Which I have to admit, it kind of hurt, for them to do that. And it also put a different perspective of them to me. So one time I got another awkward feeling that was similar. I knew the exact day and hour my mom made her transition. The day of, I could not rest, eat, sleep, and the feelings that were too great to do anything but be on the lookout for what's to come. Sure as water is wet, the call came in, and as soon as the call ended, so did the strange feelings. There was another time when I was unemployed, and seeking employment, and the dreams began again. This dream was me standing on top of a high rise, and I just took off into the air. And I can honestly say it felt good flying through the air, as I've always wanted to do that, without an airplane. But the thing is, I had no control over where I was going or how high I flew, which made it a bit frightening. Shortly after I began to apply for employment and landed an interview with Titan Security, and one of their locations where I was needed was, ironically, a high-rise. In fact, a double high-rise. And part of the duties were to hit sensor dots around the select areas with the sensor pipe. Each tower has sensor dots at the top, and usually I will watch the skies go from what I believe is referred to as nautical twilight to sunrise. So I did that faithfully every morning. But one morning, I hit the areas needed to complete the task, and I looked up into the sky. And at that moment, I felt like I was about to fall off the top of the building, even though I wasn't nowhere near the edge of the building. And then it hit me. Wait a minute. This was the building that I was in. This was the building that I was on top of in my dreams, where I took off and flew throughout the air uncontrollably. My vision came to fruition, and I was living it once again. For those whom have watched my beginning videos regarding supernatural events that occurred, would know and understand the development of whatever it is that I was experienced. I say to everyone that watches and listens, if you have anyone in your immediate family or friend circle, pay attention to those around you that has or will communicate their visions or dreams of others and themselves. They are not crazy. They are conduits. Harness it. Use it for greatness. I appreciate the love and support that you are here when you could be any place in the atmosphere. For the new viewers, provide a subscription and a like if you got anything from the quality content provided. Tune in every week for the weekly Fridays Food series and often to view new video drops. All support links and contact information are in the description. Let's make a better you and me while making history. I am Rasta Kilbo Mani for Rasta's Realities. Until next time, peace to you.